What's up guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is GreyGoneMad and today I'm here with Ira, Act 1. This game got quite a good review up on Steam, so I thought it looked funny and I want to try it out. This is just a Kickstarter demo, and because the real game or the complete game haven't been released yet. So I'm waiting for that, but in the meantime I will play this and hopefully you guys will enjoy. So let's get this started. The smell of rocket fuel hangs in the air, even this far outside of the town. The year is 1932 and the summer fades over the lands, surrounding pilgrimage as launch day fast approach. Anticipation fills the air and the world's gaze is drawn to the tiny town as the final trains make their way into the station.
Good evening. You're listening to Pilgrimage News Radio, where the words are as true as they are fresh. I'm Cuddy Copper, and I'll be your host tonight. The town is abuzz to the launch of the Holocene only weeks away, and the pilgrimage will once again be thrust into the world's spotlight. Earth's first interstellar vessel will depart from the Pilgrimage Launch Center, traversing the void of interstellar space in order to explore the mysteries of the lithic system. Don't forget to pick up your viewing tickets for the launch. There might be a few left if you have the pocketbook. In other news, the Martian mining season is once again upon us, and many listeners have noticed the influx of seasonal workers in town. Keep in mind that the world is just watching, so please, let's all be on our best behavior, and save the hooliganism and rabble-rousing for the mines. We don't need any incidents in the press.
Okay, so this wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but it seems nice. I like the graphics in this game. Oh, venue player. Well, looks like it's just being me and you, right in the rest of this line, pal. No, oh, I can choose. That's nice. Why? What's the next sound? Venue player. Next up the line is Pilgrimage, the last town for 50 miles. Venue player. Types like you and me are to steering clear of there about now. What's wrong with Pilgrimage? Well, you're not going to find any work there, that's for sure. Not unless you're hauling up to Mars. Syn Cole owns that town, between the miners headed for Mars and that Holocene. It doesn't seem like the kind of place I'd like to get caught up. The last ride out to Mars leaves soon, so miners are crawling all over the town. I know work's scarce, but damn. To be desperate enough to sell your soul to go to Syn Cole and mine in the red sand. Poor bastards! Nobody will ever notice them though. Everybody got their eyes on the Holocene. All those rich folks heading to the town for launch day, Syn Cole will be sure to keep types like us out of the way. It's all just for profit for Syn Cole. They don't care who has to suffer to make a buck. Pilgrimage, gateway to the stars. Gateway to nothing if you ask me. The whole thing is a sham. Folks there are as poor as anywhere else. It's all for show. If you're living in that town, then Syn Cole is good as own you. Nope, there's nothing for us there in Pilgrimage. That town is a dead end. Okay, so that's a house. Who might live there? You might then wonder. Well, still miles from town, a tiny farmhouse sits alone amongst the fields. A place a young boy named Ira calls home. Dad, oh hi Ira, hi there. I didn't hear you come in. I'm just finishing up the car here. Did you need something? Is there anything I can help with? Oh, thank you, Ira. I sure could always use an extra hand. I'm trying to get the car back up and running before I run out of time here. Before I leave, I mean. I can't leave you and your mother all winter with the car breaking down every couple of miles. Aren't you excited to go to Mars again? Well, no, it's not like that, Ara. It's hard work. I just feel like very far from home. It isn't nearly as glamorous as all the Holocene business going on. I know you're interested in all that, all the buzz around a ship headed to a new star. But mining on Mars is just work. At least the car will be in good shape before I go. Could you bring me the wrench from above the workbench? Can I move? Oh, I used the mouse. Nope. Oh, wrench. I'm gonna wrench you. And I didn't pick up. What? Okay, that's glitch, I think. There we go. Oh, touching hands. That. Just a few turns here. Alright, now I just need to fuel line to replace this one here. I think there's one out in the barn. Could you run out and see if you can find it? Oh, go outside. So, the night air was crisp. A cool wind moving in from the north, catching up the last summers of warmth. Okay, I'm going this way. Nope, wrong way. So apparently the other way. Because I can only go left or right. So you gotta be this way. Swing! Can I swing it? Nope. Get a move on. So I like the artwork in this game, and the music's actually quite good. Get in. Barn. The darkness in the barn is thick, but moonbeams through the cracks. You have not just enough light to illuminate a few boxes tuckered in the corner. Something shifts in the upper loft, but it's out of view and concealed by the shadows. Call up to the loft. Ira's voice is swallowed up by the darkness. There's no response. Climb the loft. Ira climbs the sheer ladder to the upper loft and peers over its edge. The moonlight quickly falls off to blackness and nothing can be made out. Search the loft. Ira steps into the silent darkness, but even from this close vantage, nothing can be seen. Memory tells him he must be near the far wall, but the feeling is that of standing in an abyss. Feel around the room. Ira's hand meets with a metal surface, smooth and cold. The object is large, taller than he can reach, and far too wide to put his arms around. It is sturdy and finely crafted, unlike anything else on the farm, or that Ira ever has experienced. Ira's hands continue to probe the object, and he makes contact with the glass, like a small window looking out from this strange vessel. Okay. He lays his palm upon the glass, and a startling feeling of nearness to another person falls over Ira. He recoils at the sensation. All of this seemingly impossible. But in its darkness reason has little place. Ira makes his way back down the ladder, unsure what he had found, and his fear subsided as he distanced himself from the device. Yeah, search boxes. Mice scurry out as Ira feels around in the boxes. He tosses aside old oil-soaked rags, and his finger quickly finds a soft rubber hose. Ira tugs firmly, but is lodged between some rusted bits of junk and won't come free. He pulls again, harder this time, but the hose is lodged tightly. With one final heave, the hose comes free, but knocks the box to the ground and sends the contents bouncing into the darkness. Ira's fist tightly closes around the hose. His hands fly upward with a force, pumping an old radio concealed by the shadow on the wall, jostling it to life. Ira looks around in the darkness of the barn and is overcome with a feeling of unwelcomeness. He hurries out of the barn, the door. Oh, he hurries out the door with a hose in hand. Sorry about that. They actually got a quite good story going on here, guys. Actually, seemed quite nice. But the only thing I have to complain about the game is you can't go around freely. You have to follow a certain pattern. But that's part of the charm of the game, so I can't complain too much about it. Otherwise, the sound, the gameplay, and the graphics looks quite nice. It's like it's not too much of graphics, but it's enough. There. Ah, this damn thing. What? Oh, the host, right. Hang on a second. The damn threads are stripped again. Cheap Intel code trash. They're making this garbage to last about a month, I swear. Biggest company in the world, so the bastards think they can do whatever what they want. They sent us off to sweat and bleed on Mars for next to nothing, if it wasn't for the Union. Bad as things are now, before the Union we have a death every day. Still, most of us can barely afford to buy gear that isn't about to fall apart. Can you believe that? We're mindful up on that godforsaken planet, and we have to buy our own gear. It's a miracle we don't die up there, but still, a lot of us do. A lot of good men don't come back. There are too many widows in this town because of that damn company. Son of a bitch! This has all gone to hell now. Oh, mom is sick. Are you upset because mom is getting sicker? Well, I can't. It's fine, Ira. Everything's going to be fine. I just can't think about that, not right now. We're going to be alright, all of us. Why don't you head in? Your mother might need a hand with dinner. And I think they're doing a special about the Holocene tonight on TV. You don't want to miss that, right? Go on inside, Ira. I just need to spend some more time out here getting this back together. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to set up... oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. No, it's not like that, Ira. It's not up you at all. It's just everything else. I love you, son. I'll see you back inside in a bit, okay? Oh, yeah, it's blue eyes. I noticed that. he's crying. That face. Go inside. Oh, it wasn't me staring there. Ira? Oh, I didn't know you were asleep. That's alright, Ira. I'm not quite sleeping, just tired. I was going to watch the special on Holocene with you, remember? Just give me a few minutes. I need to wake myself up. Is everything okay? Of course. Everything's fine, Ira. It's just been a hard week with your father getting ready to leave and all. It's not for you to worry about. Why don't you go and watch the special? You can tell us all about it at dinner. Oh, I never did start the dinner cooking. Could you go and do that for me? All you have to do is put a pot on the stove. Everything's made. After you do that, you can go and do whatever. You can go and get your father so we can all eat. Okay, I'll put the dinner on. That will be lovely. Thank you, Aya. I'll see you out there soon. I love you. Well, thank you. Doing the voice is kinda hard to remember how this sound, which voice goes to where, except for Dad. Because I can't go higher up for the mom. Can't go in there. There's nothing up there I need right now. It's usually locked anyway. Okay. Go into kitchen. Oh, can I go into this? What's this? Oh, Ira's room. Oh, I thought it was glitchy there for a bit. Hold us in bounds. Join now.
You're listening to Intellico Free Radio, where the truth speaks. Here's the news. An explosion rocked the third largest mining network on the Martian surface last week, killing 13 and injuring over 100. Union representatives have been organizing strikes.
Okay, this was a waste of time, I think. Oh, I can look at the telescope. Stars fill the sky, and though not the brightest, it is the light of the lithic system that continues to draw Ira's gaze. Ira's homemade radio. Through the radio broadcast, another frequency bleeds in, subtle and strange. It was a sound Ira had heard before. Like a voice swept up by the wind, it fades before it can be known. Okay, go to hall. Do you just stand there before you walk out? Why not just walk? Okay, so we need to put a pot on the stove. Oh, that's the pot. Stew. Pick it up. What? Okay, so we magically move it. Now that I got supper cooking, I should get Dad from the garage. Okay. As I told you guys, this is just a demo or pre-demo. I think this is before the alpha demo or something like that. But it's quite good actually. Can't click the TV. And there's no one in there anymore. Go to garage. I'm gonna poke at that. Punch him in the face. What the F? The sound of water floods the sense, washing away an old reality, leaving behind only the shell of Ira's former life. What's happening? Memories ring out like echoes, fading in slow procession of years gone by. There's a car. The past decades and the future remains unseen. Time pressing forward, blindly unaware of his mortal passengers. The flow of hours turns into decades, carries Ira down its twisting streams. Getting away still. Oh. It carries his father in the distant Martian mines. Torches fill into the cove. The mic's still getting away, but I can't move it sadly. It sweeps up his mother, his home, his bearing. Lights go out. Okay. and it carries Iras to places you have never known. Okay, Ira finds what feels like stability, washing ashore on the rigidness of a moment, lost and alone. But a voice rises from within. It draws him back into the house, like a sign of hope through the murkiness of this reality. Okay, I can't go out. So I'm stuck in here? Go inside then. Go inside. Okay, does this... Oh, the call grows louder, guiding Ira through this tomb of a home. This is just sad. Everything's gone. The TV is still there, so you can still watch Saturday Night Live. Whatever the show is called. I don't really know. I haven't watched it in a while. Anyway. No, I thought it was like a secret something. And they even took the... what's called the freezer and the stove. Oh, I can go in. What the hell is that for Mark? Okay, so there's loads of marks here, but nothing more important than that. Let's get a move on. So I think I need to go upstairs then. Yeah, go upstairs. The inner voice is clear now. It draws Ira up the stairs, promising escape. A familiar feeling comes with the attic's stale air, but it is fleeting. So he kinda move up here. Lithic symbols. What? Oh, I can't go there. Wait. Did I do something wrong? Hopefully not. Let's switch that. Oh. A distant voice rises through the radio static. Its tone familiar, but words are too muffled to make out. The sound is barely audible, but I find comfort in the noise beneath the static. Closing his eyes, I focus on the voice, words reveal themselves. How can we know where we have been? Oh, I've been nowhere only by looking backwards. Here it's everywhere. You know where we've been by looking backwards, so I'm going to go with that. It is where we all have come from. That much is true. But knowing what has been is not knowing all. Do you know where you will be? Nothing is certain, no way is set. That's true. Your perspective is flawed, but you must know that. Well, thanks. You wouldn't have come otherwise. You couldn't have come. Do you know where you are? Of course you couldn't know, could you? Not in this way. What the Wake up! What the fuck is that word? Oh, that's creepy. But it's intriguing at the same time. What the hell is that? Can I poke it? Nope! Come on, guys! Show me the next. Ira's mind slips through the years, escaping time, caught up in the void. Oh, it's frozen. But the mind re-emerges, calling back into slow march of time after years of suspension. 9, 8... I didn't see that. Ira's head throbs with pain. He can barely focus on a single thought. The room is familiar, but it is a distant memory. His mind is unable to recall why he knows the place or when he has been here. Oh, I hate that I have to read that fast. Stasis pod. Ira looks back at his abandoned pod, the strange cocoon from which he emerged. Ira has no memory of entering stasis, but still carries the chill of revival. His mind is clouded and confused. Central terminal, what's that? Oh, I did something. Computer installation power up. Error detected. Attempted bypass of faulty systems. Method failed. Please contact administrator. The elevator power returns a crack of a switch from above. Life returning to the terminal's dusty speaker. A voice emerges through the static. These rats again, destroying my ship wire by wire. Back, vermin! Flee from the sound of my voice. I just repaired this unit, you miserable rodents. Although this is the first time the rats have powered up as any system, that is fascinating. Computer log, record event on arrival of 2 lytic system, plus 1082. Rats have transitioned from wire chewing to attempts at utilizing ship systems. Motivation unknown. Who are you? Can you help me? Is there someone down there? You're not a rat at all. The ship's logs show that all the staging pod gave out ages ago. It's a miracle. The crew is not dead. Please excuse my informality. Allow me to introduce myself. This is your acting captain, assumed commander of the Holocene 2, the master of this vessel. It is good to have you in my service. It's good to have anyone in my service, actually. We're on a ship. Of course we are on a ship. You are aboard the Holocene 2, crewman. This seemed to be obvious information. Your mental state must be worse than I expected. How could you describe your current condition? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. I don't have any records or sensation of being hit by a truck. But it's good to know that you're holding onto memories of Earth. Nostalgia is a powerful antipsychotic. We'll keep a close monitor on your status. Please feel free to report any feelings of nausea, increased heart rate, hallucination, or the sensation of death. Well, that's a bummer. Given our situation, I'm clearing you for duty. Congratulations! You'll have something catching up to do, especially after the incident, but I'm sure you'll rise to the occasion. What is incident? Ah, yes. Day 1 at the arrival to the Lytic system. The ship's automatic system were compromised. The system was flooded with electromagnetic interference, which wreaked havoc on the electric grid. By the time I assumed the role of captain, the station shepherd had succumbed to the surge. But the ship was saved, as the control of the navigation manually, just in time too. Our mission shall continue, though we may have to delay it by the inconvenient mass loss of lives among the crew. But here you are now. You are undoubtedly in state of great confusion. Allow me to reacquaint you with the Holocene 2. As you can see, station pod will not be in short supply. Though their occupants will need removal. Oh, that's bad. I can't imagine that will be a pleasant task. At least we'll be making good use of the airlock. God damn, I have to wait for next. Welcome to the greenhouse level, where your stress will melt away as you watch the fruits of your labor grow and propagate. Speaking of which, you've been promoted to head botanist. What with the recent loss of the entire biology department, congratulations! Don't be intimidated by the state of the place. I trust you'll be able to get things in good order in no time. I would suggest making it priority though. Most of the food stores were vented into space 4 weeks ago. Are you saying all dead. Yes! Moving along! Looks quite nice, actually. I like it. And we still have to wait for the next bit. Dark. Oh. Science! Welcome to the laboratory level. This is a research vessel after all. State-of-the-art equipment should make light work of uncovering the many secrets of the lithic system. I can't seem to locate your scientific background in your file, but no matter. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the lab, making yourself comfortable, and you should be ready to assume the position of the head researcher. Again, congratulations! Though I must really insist that you don't touch the particle accelerator before you read the manual. Even then, please don't touch the particle accelerator. Why are you showing this to me? Don't worry about taking it all in at once. I have several volumes of system manuals somewhere. You'll get there eventually. To the next level! Oh god, he's... Oh. My pride and joy, the heart of my ship, the engine's core. At my disposal, here is the power to bridge the stars, travel a vast distance at great speed. To conquer the expanses. The power will corrupt the mind of a lesser captain. But I assure you, you're in good hands. Just take a look at it. Take its awe-striking potential. This is actually several pay grades above your clearance level. Why am I allowing you to see this? As your captain, I ordered you to raise your memories of this place. Do you even know what you're saying? Of course! Our journey is near its end. You are about to enter the upper decker of Holocene 2. Oh, this big one. Don't tell. It's a computer. This is the 1082nd day in the orbit of Hermes on the outer rim of the lithic system. This is our designated rendezvous point with the crew of Holocene. Protocol dictates that we await docking instruction from the crew on the surface, which has yet to arrive. What the fuck? So he's computed as the captain? Am I the only one alive? Well, in a matter of speaking, yes, I'm not per se alive, but I'm still your captain. I expect to be treated as such. What I am is the Z-120 automatic control for Holocene 2. You're just a computer. Well, yes, that is true. But I'm fully capable of fulfilling my duties, despite my limited physical form. Besides, crewman, with you here, the manifest has doubled. Now our mission is sure to succeed. Okay. Oh, I can move on. I didn't know that. Oh, I can do something here. I was quite surprised by the computer, actually. I realized you're curious, but please try not to break anything. Can I do? Loading console system. Communication. In the static sound emerged a sound that was still ringing in the back of his mind. It flowed through Iro's body. That interference has been flooding all the standard radio channels since we arrived. It has made maintaining ship controls something of a challenge. The worst part has been maintaining a stable orbit. Our sensors require radical adjustment to make any sense of navigation we read about. It also may be what killed everybody. I heard this sound in the dream before I was revived. Quite impossible. Dreams cannot occur in stasis. Dreams occur over time. Stasis function because of principle of subnuclear frequencies. Surely you see the ridiculousness of your notion. The signal is located to the lithic system, and you only just woke up from stasis. You could not feasibly recognize this sound. Perhaps you're not hearing the signal clearly. Allow me to amplify the receiver. Oh, I did something bad. The interference has caused another power surge. Life supports have gone critical. You need to evacuate. The lander aircraft are through the starboard hatch. There's one lander reading as functional. I should be able to access this door. Don't waste time. Atmospheric to vent at any moment. Run to all. Quickly. I'm accessing the door control. Almost there. There, the door is open. Run! Oh god. And now what? Oh. The system interference is blocking planetary transmissions. I'm scanning the surface for signs of settlements. We're descending too fast. We need to decrease our speed. Brace for impact! What happened? Did we crash? I think so. Goddamn, this reading is quite sore on my throat. Well, it's a good story actually. Oh, come on! Actually, is it over? God damn it, I want to play more. It actually intrigued me. I want to see what happened next. God damn it. Alright, yeah. It's over. Too bad. It was quite good actually. I really enjoyed it. Join us on Kickstarter. So apparently I checked this out. So they already got funded on Kickstarter actually. They got way above what they wanted, and they actually finished the game soon, and the complete game will be out in the beginning of next year, I think, something like that. That's around in the I think at the beginning, that, if I remember correctly. Anyway, I really like this game. It's incredible intriguing. It pushes all the buttons, and I like space, and I like space stations and like that. So this was quite good for me actually, and the story is incredibly good. Anyway, so with that, if you liked the video, hit the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.